Hello, boys and girls, this is Shield, of course, and welcome back to another Battlefield 4 video. Got some very good jet gameplay here for you guys. I'm in the attack jet, of course. I got basically the normal stuff I usually run with. I haven't really changed anything out, and I have just an amazing round here. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. Obviously, my enemies weren't really good in the jet, because like to begin with I'm not very good in the jet. I might be a little bit below average compared to most jet pilots, so this is not like me pumping my own chest and like, oh, I'm the best motherfucker in the jet ever, yeah baby, but it's very nice gameplay and I was very happy with the results, the score screen and that kind of stuff. I was super happy actually. I had a really good time. It was like the best 10 minutes of Battlefield I've had for a long time. It was so fucking fun, and it's really a joy to fly the jets in Battlefield, to be honest. I think it's a pity more people don't try it out and actually try to learn how to fly the jet. But the thing is that most of the time you end up on a server with people that play the jets all the time and only the jets, and those people are just simply too fucking good to be able to do anything about. Like, if you run into someone that's that much better than you just on the ground, sure, that person might kill you once or twice or maybe 3 times during a match, but when you're in the air, you're literally just fighting 2 other guys in the air. So you're always gonna go up against that badass guy, so I can really see why some people don't really want to play in the jets when they always end up against people that are way better. But sometimes you get lucky, just like I did here, and ended up against enemies that weren't very good, and you can have a really good time and have a lot of fun simply in the jet. That's all I gotta say. So, I'm back from Paris. Watch Dogs, had a great time, got a lot of gameplay to show you guys. Like I said in the vlog earlier, sadly most of it, or actually all of it, is on the PlayStation 4, and I kind of fucking suck in the PlayStation 4, so the gameplay's, to be honest, kind of crappy. But luckily I actually got one of the developers to play for about 30-40 minutes for me, and he basically just went and did the missions I asked him to do, and he was really nice about it and did the missions in quite a variety of ways. Sometimes he was sneaky, sometimes he went like gun blazing and that kind of stuff, so I ended up actually getting some really nice gameplay footage. But like I said, it is on PlayStation 4, so it's not gonna be like some really nice resolution or anything like that, but I think it's good enough to have a little look at the game before it releases. I'm gonna release the videos soon. We all are gonna like release the video at the same point, so to say, everyone that was on the event, so no one like releases his video before some other ones. It's like unfair or something like that, but that also gives me a little bit of time to go through the footage and actually like release the good parts, because it takes a lot of time to like go through so many hours of footage and find the best stuff to show you guys. Also, I want you guys to get ready with your keyboards and type me a nice little comment on this video, because I'm planning on doing another You Boys and Girls Pick the Loadout video. Haven't done one of these since I stopped playing Battlefield like 3-4 months ago, and it's gonna be real fun to do one of these again. But I beg you guys, please do not vote up the most stupidest loadout. I don't mind if a loadout is a little bit stupid or a little bit quirky or a little bit weird and interesting. That is just fun, but please don't upvote the worst loadout ever. Like, that's just gonna make me rage, because I mean, I don't know if you ever seen one of my live streams, but I mean, I can rage something horribly, I become a proper fucking cunt. Like, it might be fun if I rage for like 10 seconds because I dive to something weird. That's definitely fun. I do that sometimes during some live commentaries, like the You Boys and Girls Pick the Loadout videos. But if I'm gonna be pissed off the entire match, I'm just gonna be swearing, and like I turn into a horrible person that just blames everyone else for my mistakes and my bad luck, so to say. So please pick a derpy loadout if you need to, but don't go too derpy. And if you don't have any good loadout to come up with and comment with, then make sure to vote up the loadout you like to see personally, so the majority rules, so to say. A little bit of democracy. Fuck yeah. or whatever you want to call it. Also, of course, there's gonna be more videos with Corrales. I had a really good time with Corrales, playing with him again, and of course it was really fun meeting him in the for the first time ever in person, actually, over at Paris. He's a really nice guy. He's just like he is in the videos, so it was a pure pleasure to meet him. It's always kind of nervous to meet someone you like to make videos with for the first time in person, because you never know, some people just turn out to be douchebags. I also met Rishi. He was really nice as well. I didn't realize it was Rishi first. He was like super friendly, like, "Hey Anders, how you doing, man?" But I've never seen a vlog from Rishi, so I was like, "Who the fuck are you?" kind of until I was like, "Shit, I gotta ask this guy, who is he?" Like, and I'm Rishi, man. I'm like, "Oh shit, hello, man. What you doing?" Because I just thought he was some kind of random guy that might have seen one or two of my videos before, but then I realized, oh shit, it's Rishi. We're kind of friends, man. We played a lot of Counter-Strike and shit together with the Tweeday and that kind of stuff, and I also watch his montages a lot. He makes some really nice Counter-Strike montages. He don't make much of them, but the ones he make are really nice, just like Tweeday's. So those are some good stuff to talk about. We also have some gaming related news. First off, Battlefield 4, of course. We had another trailer. It was a premium trailer for Dragon Teeth DLC. Really, it didn't show anything interesting more than like some kind of flying anti-missile defense weapon that kind of looked like a flying minigun or a flying mini rocket launcher or something like that. I don't know really how to explain it, but I think most of you guys have seen it anyways, and you probably heard about it in some other people's videos, so I'm not really gonna mention too much of it, but really the trailer weren't really exciting. The trailer was really nicely made and looked cool and all that, but it didn't have really any footage of the maps or anything like that, so you could see something cool in that way. It was just simply a kind of a nice trailer. But I'm still very excited over the Dragon Teeth DLC. It's gonna be really fun when that comes out, and play with especially the Desert Eagle. That's gonna be the most fun to use and see actually how good it is. Oh, look at that, some nice slow motion. Doesn't that get your panties wet, so say? In other gaming related news that I am way more excited about than the trailer for Dragon Teeth, I'm quite excited for Dragon Teeth, the DLC itself, but the trailer wasn't. The trailer was like meh. It wasn't really anything you hadn't seen before, basically. I would have liked some more new stuff, but anyways, fuck that. Some good news for you guys who have watched my channel for over a year. You might remember I had a very successful Let's Play of the game Far Cry 4, where I played it and did live commentary through the entire game, and I had a fucking blast, and it got millions and millions of views. That's actually what made Ubisoft discover my channel and started inviting me to all their events, because they liked those videos so much because I had so much fun in the game, and I genuinely fucking enjoyed the game a lot. So there's a lot of news, or not a lot of news, but a little bit of news about Far Cry 4 out right now. I mentioned it in the vlog, but then I didn't have time to actually see the full picture. I saw the picture at Ubisoft, but only on someone's cell phone, and the picture basically shows, I might even put the picture in the video here, by the way, so you guys can see it, but basically what you see is the Far Cry 4 logo just looks just like the Far Cry logo usually does, so I'm happy about that. They didn't change anything, and there's like a bad guy in the middle of the footage again, just like they did with Vass, and he's sitting on top of a ruined statue with his foot on the head of the statue and one of his hands under his mouth, and he looks so smug. He looks incredibly fucking smug. He got like AK-47 next to him and a rocket launcher, and on his right hand he has a grenade sprint, or the safety, the ring you pull out of the grenade before you throw it. He has that around his pinky, or his pointing finger, or ring finger, or whatever you call it, and he has his hand on top of someone that looks like he is his bitch, basically. The guy sits on his knees with a grenade in his palm, cupping it like he's praying to God, basically, and this guy looks so miserable, and the evil guy has some flamboyant fucking clothes, I tell you. Oh my god. And in the background, the most important thing is you see the background having some big ass mountains, and from what I've heard, it's actually gonna take place up in the Himalayas. So for the first time ever, a Far Cry game is not gonna be taking place in a tropical environment with sharks and stuff in the ocean or in the sea or whatever. So it's basically gonna be in the Himalayas. I'm wondering how they're gonna pull that off. I think it might be very, very fun. All kind of depends on what's gonna happen, but it's gonna be set in the Kyrat, in a fictional Himalayan region, basically, ruled by this evil guy, and I think he is called Cliff Martinez. I'm not quite sure. That just might be someone else. I might have misunderstood this, but it's gonna be quite interesting to see that. In other very important news, there's been leaked information that there's gonna be a Fallout 4 trailer released during E3 as well, and if any one of you guys have known me for a long time, you know I fucking love the Fallout franchise. Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are some of my absolutely favorite single player games ever, so that's gonna be very interesting to see as well. That's all I got for this video. As usual, thank you guys for watching, have a wonderful day, bye bye.